Good morning, good morning, good morning, SST. Good morning, artists. I hope you guys are having a great day. So, as you guys know, if you looked at our PowerPoint for today, we are making Papel Picados. So, today is going to be a little different because I really want to see what you guys create and what you guys come up with. So, I will show you a couple different techniques that you can do with your paper, and I cannot wait to see what you guys create. So here's one Papel Picado that I created where I made little holes around the edges. I made my own little flower pattern around the edge as well, but I mainly decorated the inside of it. Of course, that's what I want you guys to do. And here's a couple other things that I did. So I also even made one that was full of hearts. This one I really like, but because the heart is so big, I couldn't write as much, right? So that's also something to think about. Maybe doing a smaller heart, so I have a little room to write my message. And as you guys know, we have a lot of holidays this week. Of course, we're doing our Papel Picados because Cinco de Mayo is on Wednesday, but we also have Mother's Day on Sunday, and we have Teachers Appreciation Week. So you guys can choose to make one for your teacher or one for your mom. You could do a bunch of hearts, and if you want to do 2 or 3 of these and give them to different people, you can as well. You can still write a little message on here too. There's another one that I did where again I focused more on decorating the inside with my own patterns. I also zigzagged the corners. And here is another one where I actually did wavy corners, okay? Where I made little bumps. Then I did a smaller heart on the inside. So what I'm going to show you today is a basic technique and ideas of what you guys can do. But again, you guys will be creating your own design and creating your own ideas, okay? Are we ready? All right, so what you're gonna need is a piece of construction paper. You also are going to need some scissors, and you will need a pencil. So first we're gonna start by folding our paper in half, hamburger style, across this way. Now we're gonna keep our paper, it's so important that we keep our paper folded, because we're gonna do everything on one side, and when we cut it, it'll do it on the other side as well. So first what we're gonna do is take our pencil and draw our design. Now, you guys can do your edges however you would like. If you would like to do a zigzag, I'm gonna do a zigzag on this one. I'm gonna do a few different ones just to show you, but I want you guys to pick what you want to do, okay? And then I'm also, on one side, I did kind of like this flower. So I'm gonna do like 3 petals here. Then I'm gonna do a hump. So you guys can also do your own sort of pattern if you want. Hump, 3 petals, and hump, 3 petals, boom. Did you guys see that? And let's say, what if I wanted to do, let's just do some waves on this one. So I'm gonna have all different corners. Now, I want to do my heart, right? But remember, I wanted to do a smaller heart. So when you guys are doing your inside, you wanna go to the fold part of your paper and draw half of a heart. Or if you want to do a different shape, you only need to draw half. Because when you cut it out, it'll be on the other side, okay? So just worry about half of it. So I drew half of a heart right there on the part where my paper is folded. Not where it's open, the part that is folded over. That is so, so, so important. Okay? Now, let's say I want to, I'm also going to show you how to cut inside. So I'm going to draw a few hearts here, and I'm going to cut those out. Okay? Once you have drawn everything with your pencil, you can start cutting. But I'm going to show you guys the trick of cutting inside. All I do is take my pencil and make a hole in my paper. You just want to be very careful when making the hole. I'm just going to use my pencil to make my hole. Use my pencil to make my hole. And now we're going to get our scissors and we're going to cut it. Okay, so I'm going to take my scissors and I'm just going to cut along the lines that I drew already. Remember, mine is different, and because I want to show you guys all of the different ways. So I'm first going to start with the edge of my paper, and I'm just going to go around. I'm going to be very careful and try to cut right on that line. And guys, remember when you're cutting, to have your other hand far away from your scissors. You don't want to have any accidents, and you want to make sure that we're always being safe. We're paying attention, right, while we're cutting. Then with your trash, just move it over. And you see I'm on to my next pattern. So now I'm doing my zigzag. Remember, I'm just tracing over all of my lines. And your paper should still be folded. Alright, so I've done all of my edges. I'm not going to open it yet. Now I'm going to do this heart. Remember, it should be on the part that is folded. So I'm just going to, again, come right in and cut my heart. I'm trying my best. My hands are far away from my scissor blade, and I've cut out my half heart. Now, the tricky part, getting in here and cutting out this heart. What you're gonna do is put your scissors in the hole and just cut a little bit until you are able to get inside and cut along the lines. It's a little tricky. It'll take some moving your paper around, but remember, your hand, this is dangerous. Do not do this. Your hand should be over here, away from your scissors. I'm just gonna move my paper around until I'm comfortably able to cut inside. I'm not gonna force it. That's how you hurt yourself. And if I have to make my heart a little bit bigger, I will just make it a little bit bigger. No worries. Okay, I cut out my first heart. It's not perfect, but it's okay. I'm gonna do the same thing. Again, my hand is far away. I'm putting my scissor inside of the hole that I made with my pencil, and I'm cutting just a little bit until I'm able to get in the side of the heart really comfortably and moving my scissor all the way around. And then I'm gonna do my last heart. Again, my hand is away from the blade, but I'm sticking my scissors inside, doing small cuts until I'm able to comfortably cut out my heart. I missed the second half. I'm gonna clean this one up a little bit. The best that I can. Alright. That heart's not perfect, but it's okay. You guys ready to open it up? And voila! Oh guys, it looks beautiful. I love it. What do you guys think? So that's why it's so important that we cut on the sides where this is folded on. Okay? Alright. So here is where you guys can add your own message. If you want to make your card for Mother's Day, you can write Happy Mother's Day on here. If you wanted to make your card for your teacher appreciation week, you guys can write them a sweet message on here. Okay? Add color. Play with your colors, your crayons, your black markers, any type of color or art materials that you have. Play with it. What can you add? What if you use the heart that we cut out? Can you glue it on? Can it hang anywhere? Can you cut out more? What about the other hearts that we cut out? Do you have more construction paper? Could you create more things to glue on top of your work? I want you guys to really think about this. How can you push this? I am not going to show you guys, okay? I want to see what you guys can make. I know that you guys can add more things to your picado. I also want to remind you guys of little decorative things that you can do. You can add little dots. You can draw flowers. You can draw some leaves. You guys can decorate this however you would like. And I cannot wait to see what you guys create. All right, bye. I hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to take a picture once you're done. Upload this to Schoology. And don't forget to do your extra ticket for today. Please remember our artist checklist. This should still be full of color. I should still see your creativity. You should still have your message that you guys decide to do. And I want you guys to go all out, and I want you to make something amazing and beautiful. Don't forget about our little edges here too. Even when look for different things that you can do. You can decorate, even if you decided to do the little flowers on the edge, you can decorate that. You can make more holes. You can cut out more paper too, guys. Don't limit yourself to what I have showed you. I want you guys to push, 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 okay? All right, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.